Hi guys, it's Belle here and I am coming on with week 6 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. If you do not know what this challenge is, Margarete Miller has created a year-long challenge where you get 52 sets of prompts. You get 5 main prompts and then a bonus 6th prompt that you can replace one of the other prompts with if you don't have those bits and pieces, or like myself and many other crafters do, you can do all 6 prompts. I will leave the links to her YouTube channel as well as to her Etsy store where you can purchase the prompts from. I've purchased them in digital form because that works for me and it worked brilliantly last year. And yeah, I will leave those links down below. Anyway, let's get on with it. We're on week 6. I'm using this A5 sketch pad because I'm trying to use up what I have in my craft room. I'm going to make my own journal. So that is that page. And I'm doing it this way because I like these. If you can hear coughing in the background, I apologise. My son is really not well. He has a chest infection at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. So something made from plastic. So I actually have these. They're vintage. These two are vintage. Not so sure about that one. But they're plastic buttons. An advertisement. I have 2 options. It really does depend on which one I want to use. I have this. I want Cadbury's. Love Cadbury's chocolate. And then we have these different adverts on there. So I could cut one of those out if I wanted to. Something from space. So I've got all these stamps with like satellites, moons, astronauts on. And I'm not going to really use them for any other thing. So I'm going to use them here. Textured paper. So I've got some scraps pieces that I've embossed on cream paper. A name in your family. Well, I'm going to have to probably write that on there. And bonus instructions. So I have this left over. It's some instructions from a sewing pattern. And it actually says cutting directions and things and pieces there. So I'm going to use that. I just had a few other bits if I wanted to use those too. It's going to be quite a neutral one unless I change it up. So anyway, let's get started. I think I want to put the Cadbury's on here, sort of down the sides. There's chocolate, chocolate, chocolate all over it. I'm going to also cut out the directions. Don't know what one I want to use. Maybe just the cutting directions. So yeah, how are you guys? Hope you're all well. There's so many viruses going around at the moment, so much illness. And people are just getting hit with one thing and another. My son's been very ill for over a week now, and I have to admit I woke up today not feeling 100%. So we will see. We will see how that goes, won't we? So I'm going to use that. And the Cadbury's. Oh, there's 2 pages here. I keep ripping 2 pages out when if you have not tasted Cadbury's chocolate, because you don't live in the UK, you are missing out. It is amazing. You know, I don't want to, please don't take offense, all you amazing American subscribers and viewers, but American chocolate is just, no, it's not the same. It's not. I'm probably biased because you're going to like what you grew up with, aren't you, in the country that you are in. But American chocolate, just, I haven't found, other than Reese's, I haven't found an American chocolate that I actually like the taste of at all. But British chocolate, I mean, obviously the best chocolate in the world is like from Switzerland and Belgium. It just is, it's a fact. But British chocolate is so yummy, and Cadbury's is gorgeous. Obviously I don't eat a lot of chocolate anymore because I am mainly a plant-based diet. So I'm on vegan chocolate, but there's so many amazing vegan chocolates out now. There really is. I even found a fruit and nut vegan chocolate. I don't know why one hasn't been made before. I mean, it seems like the obvious thing to make. But there you go. So I want that. I might put that there, maybe. Let's have a look at what else. Oh, I know what I did want to do. So no, I'm going to put it here. But yeah, that was quite a nice chocolate. But oh, Cadbury's, and there's a Cadbury's World. Is it still open? I don't know. I know when my kids were little, all of them, I think, I know their school used to do it every year, would take the kids on a very long journey all the way up to Cadbury's World, and the kids would come back loving it. Like, they just says it's a village that smells of chocolate, and you get to see how it's all made and everything, and oh, they had an amazing day. So okay, so we've got the thingy, the advertisement. So what I wanted to do with these is I kind of wanted to do almost like a bit of a collage with the stamps as well. Just kind of collaged and go over and do a few down here, and yeah, just do a few different things. So I'm just going to get started. I'm not going to think about it too much. But yeah, Cadbury's World. Oh, a whole little place that you can go that's just chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I mean, to be honest, I'm quite a savoury lover. So chocolate it wasn't always my go-to when I could have something. But the older I've got, the more I've kind of enjoyed a really nice chocolate. Let's do them different sizes. So yeah, and I'm just putting these all on here, not even thinking much about it, but I wanted to use them. We've all got things in our stash that we just don't use, and this year, I mean, I started last year, but this year I really just want to use things that I don't usually use, because that makes sense to me, instead of them just sitting there and taking up space. So that's what I'm going to do. And I had all these stamps. They must have come in a collection that I had, you know, when you just order stamps. I don't even know which way around that is. And they must have just come in a collection. And I'm not going to use them. So, yeah, I might as well use them on the collage. It's a great way to use up bits and pieces you might not use in your main journals or your main crafts, or that you may think, oh, how am I ever going to use that? But you've paid for it, and obviously we don't want to throw everything out. That's not environmentally friendly. Yeah, it's a great way to kind of look at all that and think, oh, what can I do? So maybe put that one across there. Or have I got another one that I kind of like the colours of? I think that's a submarine, so that's not from space. We got this one. That might work quite well. Is it meant to go that way? The 4's up there, so I think it's meant to go that way, but I think I'm going to put it that way because, again, it's my collage. I can. So, yeah, so use up these stamps and just get them used. I do want another maybe astronaut or space one. Let's do like that maybe. But anyway, whichever, let me know what your favorite chocolate is down below. I know, like, it is controversial. I know a lot of people who are not American struggle with American chocolate. I don't know why. I don't know what it is that is used, whether it's the oils or the fats or something, whether it's the way the chocolate's made. I don't know. But obviously, oops, sorry, I nudged the camera. Obviously, if you're American, I'm sure you love American chocolate. Probably think, what are you talking about? It's amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I've just not found one that I enjoy when I was over there. So you have a lot of other great things, but yeah, not the chocolate. So I wonder if I want that one like that. I feel like I do. I mean, it says things from space. I mean, spaceships going to space. We have satellites now in space. There's planets here. Astronauts. I know they're not from space, but they are from space when they've been there, if that makes sense. So here's a mine, and it's my collage. So something with space, advertisement, something made from plastic. So I wanted the buttons kind of doing something, but I don't know what yet. And textured paper. So we've got some paper here. I really like this one, actually. This one looks quite nice. I was going to say cute. Can you say cute? I quite like that there, actually. Goes quite nice there as well, though. I'm going to put it there. I'm trying to work out where I want the buttons. I think that's the thing. Do I want them over here? Or do I want this here? And then the buttons kind of along it, like that. This button does remind me of chocolate, actually. I don't know. Let's just put it down and then... I think I just lost my button, my third button. What have I done? No. Oh, I found it. It's all right. I tell you, it's one of those days. But yeah. So chocolate is controversial. I have travelled a lot and tasted a lot of different chocolates and sweets. Like I said, it's not my immediate go-to. Italy, oh my God, Italy is the place where I should never go to, because almost all the desserts and sweets there are amazing. And it's probably not the best place for me to just go and eat everything. A simple way to worry less. I kind of wanted that on there. And yeah, I'm trying to think about where I want to put a family, a name in your family. I'll think about that. So where do I want the button? Do I just want the one? Do I want it more like that? Do I want a big, big brown one because it reminds me of chocolate? Maybe. Simple way to worry less. Because I think relaxing with your favourite treat, whether that is chocolate or whether that is something else, is a simple way to worry less. So I wanted to use this, and again I had it. I've ripped the way. No, I don't want to use it now. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Or should I just have worry less? That's annoying me now. I could always put the button there and it kind of hides it a little bit. No, I'm not going to use it now. That's annoyed me. Okay, so I want to think about where I want to put this button. Because these are made of plastic, so I want them on there. Do I want this big one now? That's the thing. Maybe like that. Okay, let's just do that. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put this on the back, because once I glue the buttons down, it's going to be a nightmare trying to get this on the back. I still have to write someone's name in my family. Let's glue this down. So, yeah, Italy. Oh, I tell you, just all the delicious food. Turkey was another one because there's a lot of everything's made with pistachios, which is one of my favourite things to eat ever in the whole world. Well, it seems like everything's made with pistachios. So let's have a look. I was going to glue that there and glue that there and glue that there, and we will be done. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm not going to put any thread through them. I'm not going to do that. I need to replace this. But yeah, that one kind of reminds me of chocolate, that big button there. If it really won't stay down, I am going to have to stitch through them. But let's glue it down and see if it dries on there. And I can make that decision later. I don't have to do that on camera, as it were. I'm wondering if I want like another stamp just to come down here a little bit. Let's have a look. I've got another one of these, which might be quite nice. Not the submarine, obviously, or the toboggan-y thing. That won't work. Let's have a look. What's this one? Got there. I don't know. I quite like this satellite here. And I think that works quite well there. I think something's needed there. So I'm going to do that. And then I have to think about where I'm going to write the name. So like that. And then do I want another something up here? Not covering the Cadbury's bit, but just kind of filling in that gap, or even that gap there. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. And where shall I write the name? And what name shall I write? So that, like that. So I will write a name. What name do I want? What's it say again? A name in your family. A name in your family. Let's think. Why is this so difficult? Because I feel like if I pick one of the kids, it's not fair I'm picking the others, even though they're all adults. So a name in our family. Okay. There we go. It just has the name Kevin up there. So here's what it looks like. Let's have a look. So something made from plastic. I've got 3 buttons, at least 2 of which are vintage. An advertisement. We've got the Cadbury's one. Something from space. We've got all these stamps with satellites, planets, astronauts, stars. The stars on these ones. Textured paper. Down here, some embossed paper. A name in your family. Written that up there. And bonus instructions, which are down there. So I think I'm going to rip a few of these off. So that is it. That is week 6, guys. I hope you liked this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help. And again, no offense made. I'm sure all of you lovely American watchers love your chocolate. I think it just depends what kind of chocolate you grew up with. And yeah, I mean, Reese's chocolate is the only one that I was like, yes. But again, it's made with nuts. So I love nuts. And yeah, I will be back soon with more videos and week 7 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. And until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you're on the world, I hope you're having lots of crafty fun. Bye for now.